Yo, what's up Hollywood fam? Buckle up because we're diving into one of the craziest, wildest, most twisted sequels of the year. Another Simple Favor and Blake Lively? She's not just back, she's out here doubling the chaos. You thought the first film was wild? Oh baby, the sequel said, hold my martini. So let's rewind real quick. In the 2018 hit A Simple Favor, Blake played not one, but two characters, Emily Nelson, real name Hope McClendon, and her estranged twin Faith. That's already double trouble. But now, director Paul Feig threw in a third sister, yes, a long-lost triplet named Charity. And this twist? It came last minute. Like Blake was chill, no nerves, and then Paul's like, hey, quick curveball. Boom. Charity never died at birth like they thought. Their Aunt Linda, played by the incredible Allison Janney, delivered all three and stole Charity. Straight up stole a baby. Classic creepy auntie energy. Feig confessed the sequel was a battle. They had a full script, greenlit and all, and then tossed 70% of it out. That's right, 70%. Because he didn't want it unless it was perfectly nuts. Mission accomplished. Paul. Blake herself said this one's so much more wild than the first one. And that's saying a lot. It's darker. It's twisted. It's honestly kinda uncomfortable in the best way. Let's talk about that scene. The moment everyone's talking about. Charity, deranged, damaged, and locked away for years, kidnaps Emily, and look, there's a non-consensual scene that'll make your jaw drop. It's messed up. But Feig says it's meant to show how warped Charity's view of love and connection is. She sees Emily like a doll, a twin, a possession. And that's when things go from psychological thriller to full-blown psychological horror. But here's the genius part: this trauma changes Emily. For once, she's not the one pulling the strings. She's outplayed. And guess who steps in? Our girl Stephanie Smothers, played by Kendrick. That weird friendship? That toxic bond? It hits different now. Feig says it best: they're not besties, but there's respect. That sharp, begrudging, enemies but maybe allies kind of vibe. And honestly, it works. Also, shout out to co-writers Jessica Sharzer and Leda Kalogridis. Jessica's like, that Charity twist? Not mine. But Leda? Oh, she owned it. Said they wanted the story to be completely nuts but believable. Nailed it. And Blake? She went for it. No holding back. Triple roles, shocking scenes, pure cinematic chaos, and somehow she made it look effortless. So if you thought the first Simple Favor was a twisty ride, the sequel just drove that train straight off a cliff, and Blake Lively is steering with a glass of gin in hand. Catch another Simple Favor streaming now on Prime Video. Love you, gang.